got 7 kids and 7 baby mamas. Now, for the past few days, I've been going live, telling my story, speaking my truth. And a lot of women having an issue calling me a deadbeat because I tell them I was being irresponsible, not wearing protection. But I always tell these women that I got pregnant that I do not want to be a father to these children. And I offer to pay for the abortion. Majority of times, they'll either take the abortion or they'll take a plan B. But only these 7 have kept these children. But the crazy thing about it is they want me to be responsible for some children I told them I did not want. So for some years now, some of them been trying to get in contact with me, access denied. Because I don't really know why you trying to get in contact with me. I done told you I did not want them kids. So don't expect me to be responsible financially, emotional, spiritually, mentally, or physically with some kids I do not want. And I don't give a fuck what nobody think about it. You're not going to force children up on me. Yeah, we both made the decision to lay down and have intercourse. We both was irresponsible about the decisions we made that night. Yeah, I could have pulled out, but I didn't. And I ain't care to pull out because I'm not the one that's going to have to carry a baby for 9 months. It's the woman. In my opinion, women should be more careful on who they sleep with. Because you're going to be like, one of my baby mamas trying to find me so I can financially support a kid I done told her or them I did not want. Another thing is, these just jump offs. These are the type of women that I ain't even had to do nothing for. The bare minimum, but they gave me access to their body and they think I want to be a father to a child for one of them? Like, I don't even have no type of love for these women. How do they expect me to love these children? Before y'all say, oh, he irresponsible, he a deadbeat, he don't take accountability. Yeah, I do. I just don't give a fuck. You ain't gonna force these children on me when I told you I ain't want them. Yeah, I can offer to pay for abortion, but at what point can I force a woman to go get an abortion? I cannot. A woman say, my body, my choice, but I say, it's my life, my choice. Before y'all try to stitch this shit and be like, black man this, black man that, I don't give a fuck. I really don't.
So the video with old boy with the 7 kids and the 7 baby mamas has been making its round, not only on TikTok, but it's been going viral on other social media apps. There's a lot that has been said about that, but I just want to put my little 2 cents in. It is very clear that that man is a sociopath. He is not well, okay? It's giving very much so psychotic. He don't give a flying you know what about himself. So he damn for sure don't care about nobody else. So I know there's a lot of things that you can read into when it comes to that video, but that's the thing that came to mind to me is that oh boy is crazy. He is off his rocker. And I would hope that any woman who sees that video, if you are near him in his vicinity, please steer clear. Men too. He don't care about himself. He don't care about nobody. He is not safe at all.
Now, I know y'all seen this story going around. It's been a little bit now, but I'm going to show y'all. Now, this Mayate says he has 7 kids from 7 different baby mamas. That is not a joke. That is real facts. Now, in the initial video, he said he told them that he would not be a present father if they choose to have the child. And he would be helpful when it comes to, financially supporting a certain decision. Now, I'm still a strong believer in your body, your choice. However, a man's opinion should be able to help you make that decision fairly quickly. For example, if I say I'm not going to be present mentally, emotionally, or financially, you should know. Now, I'm not mad at him for stating how he feels. In this case, the women who choose to lay with him and have those kids. However, if you knew you were going to be a piece of shit and shoot up the club, bro, go get a vasectomy. Simple.
I got 7 kids and 7 baby mamas. Now, for the past few days, I've been going live, telling my story, speaking my truth. And a lot of women having an issue calling me a deadbeat because I tell them I was being irresponsible, not wearing protection. But I always tell these women that I got pregnant that I do not want to be a father to these children.
Well, then
and I offer to pay for the abortion.
clothes.
Majority of times, they'll either take the abortion or they'll take a plan B. But only these 7 have kept these children. But the crazy thing about it is they want me to be responsible for some children I told them I did not want. So for some years
But
now,
it doesn't work
some
that
of them
way.
been trying to get in contact with me, access denied. Because I don't really know why you trying to get in contact with me. I done told you I did not want them kids. So don't expect me to be responsible financially, emotional, spiritually, mentally, or physically with some kids I do not want. And
My man, black man today, are you familiar with who the Most High is? If not, let me take you to his word. Psalm 16, verse 5c. It says that he is a father to the fatherless. So regardless if you ever decide to step up and be in these children's life, I promise you the Most High gonna step and send a stepdaddy that'll do way more than a biological father will ever do. Do you know how many times he done it? Go look at Joseph. Let me talk to you, my guy, because in this situation right here, it's not about that you were honest with these women about not wanting to have children and they still decided to go and have the children. At some point, in my opinion, we all have to look at ourselves in situations. How's a hypocrite? You use I'm being upfront and honest as a loophole to get out of responsibility. Let us on the internet first commend you for your honesty, but now let's talk about your heart and your selfishness. The woman and man who laid together and brought you into this world, they gotta be disgusted with this video. I wonder what your grandparents would say. For a man, a black man today who already know how hard it is for black men in this world, know for a fact he's got 7 young black boys in this world, and he's using the excuse of, I was honest with your mama, told her I didn't want to have you, therefore access denied. That's what? This is my personal opinion about you concerning this situation. Black men like you should never have a voice. We don't care about your opinion for the black community, black women, black youth, most certainly not black men.
That's your
because
opinion,
we are the
period.
most endangered, hated species here on the planet. And you okay with having 7 of them out in this world and not care what go on with them, what happened to them, what they dealing with, all because I was honest with their mama. Any woman that you dealing with see this video and still mess with you. Any of your homeboys see this video and still cool with you. Because brothers like you are the reason we'll never be unified. You take advantage of vulnerable people and then use excuses.
You said it too.
I got 7 kids and 7 baby mamas. I was being irresponsible yet not wearing protection. But I always tell these women that I got pregnant that I do not want to be a father. Some of them been trying to get in contact with me. Access denied. I done told you I did not want them kids. Could have pulled out, but I didn't. And I ain't care to pull out because I'm not the one that gonna have to carry a baby for 9 months. Just don't give a fuck. You ain't gonna force these children on me when I told you I ain't.
Some of these men will literally bring children into the world just for the simple fact that they do not want to pull out. Girls, be very careful of who you choose to spend time with, because there are men like this that will literally leave you a single mom and leave you raising a whole child by yourself. Do yourself and your future children a favor and don't give them a dad like this. Your children deserve better.
Even had to do nothing for the bare minimum, but they gave me access to their body.
Let's just get the obvious out of the way. Yes, he's irresponsible, negligent, and trifling, right? But now that we done cleared that out of the way, let's talk about the part that I stitched in the video, which is where he's talking about how y'all give up access to your body when they did nothing to deserve it. The way y'all don't pay attention to how observant men are and how judgmental men are, they judging you from the time they meet you. So when they know good and well they've done nothing to deserve you sleeping with them and you still do it, they absolutely ain't got no respect for you, because they know deep down in their heart they did not deserve for you to give them your most prized possession, which is your body, and you still did it. That shows them how low your self-esteem truly is. You do not think much of yourself, and that's exactly how they gonna treat you, because they see you don't think a lot of yourself. What he said was very harsh to hear, but if a man verbalized to you out of his mouth that he don't want no baby with you, you better believe him the first time. He don't want no baby with you. It's a reason why he said it. He is not going to change his mind. These type of men are absolutely horrible, but you really have to ask yourself, what type of woman does it take to lay down with a man like this? Know that this man has gotten 6 women pregnant prior to her, and then she think to herself, I'm going to sign up to be lucky number 7. We can play the blame game back and forth all day about who more responsible for getting somebody pregnant, the man or the woman. At the end of the day, a man can decide that he don't want nothing to do with you, pick up, leave, have nothing to do with you or that child, you need to take the most precautions. You, the woman, because you have the most to lose in this situation. You are the one that's going to have to take on the bulk of the responsibility if you get pregnant. I always make a joke saying a man got a better chance of winning the lottery than he do getting me pregnant. You know why? Because I'm in control of whether or not I get pregnant. So for y'all to continue to keep parading around here like it's an accident and like you had no control over getting pregnant, you absolutely did. We done with giving a lot of y'all women grace. We're not going to keep sitting up and acting like all of these men are the problem when we see for ourselves that y'all women have no problem with watching men leave other women with children and then continuing to sign up for them to do it to you too, and then play victim as if you was clueless on the whole situation. We got popular examples like Future, Nick Cannon, NBA Youngboy. Y'all willingly sign up to be these sister wives. And then when things don't go the way you want it to go, here you are somewhere complaining and acting stupid like you didn't know what you signed up for. Miss us with it.